Hey roommates, how's it going? Lou and Byrne here. As we promised, we will now be answering some of your questions. Like 2 weeks ago, we had told you guys ask us 10 questions, and the top 10 questions asked, well, we didn't say ask us 10 questions, we said ask us questions, and the top 10 questions we would answer. So this is that video, and we're gonna get right into it, not wasting any of your time. We're gonna start with question number 10. I'm gonna let Byrne start off.
This is Ken's 200G. How did my roommate start? How did my roommate start? Okay. I guess we can start that.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Emo. Started with emo. We would joke around with this character, which I've been told by real emos is sort of insensitive. I guess that's what an emo would say too.
Right.
But yeah, I was going through a breakup at the time, so I was kind of like playing with this character, and Lou was like, "Go sit in the corner. I've got a sketch idea." And it was My Roommate the Emo. And then what'd you come up with? My Roommate the Racist.
Yeah, that was the second one.
There was supposed to be a country song.
Yeah, there
to
was.
go along with that.
So originally,
we should do that.
We should do that. Chris, who was one of our friends, we wrote, him and I were like improvising, riffing a country song that this racist roommate would sing to Lou. So we might do that sometime. It's still possible to do that. But yeah, so that was the beginning of My Roommate Done.
Gonna string me up.
Yeah, don't waste it. We gotta save it. Yes, but that is part of the lyrics in it. Question number 9 of the top 10. So 9 on the list. Floofy OG Game says, "Didn't you fail the first time?" Now I'm assuming he's referring to the fact that we're doing an Indiegogo campaign now. If you haven't known about it, go check it out. Indiegogo, we're raising funds for more episodes. And yes, Floofy, I guess theoretically we did fail the first time. We had done a Kickstarter originally, and we had asked for 20,000 to do 2 epic episodes. These were supposed to be like 2 full-fledged My Roommate the episodes, craziness. Burns was gonna be My Roommate the Psychotherapist. Mine was gonna be My Roommate the Zombie. They were supposed to be like our season 3 finale. Like, we wanted to end the season because we ran out of funds. Well, we didn't run out of funds. We completed our contract in season 3, so there were no more episodes, but we never really gave it a finale. So we're like, hey, like, we have these 2 episodes. These are 2 hardcore episodes. Let's go out with a bang. And what happened was the Kickstarter was not successful. Now, I didn't take it as a failure because it motivated us to actually flesh out these ideas. And now I feel like if we got a second chance, we could really do those episodes really well.
We learned the first time.
Yeah.
We didn't fail.
That's right, bro. That's right, Floofy.
And I mean, if you really want to be technical, we learned the first time and the second time, and now we're on the third. Because I remember specifically asking for money for My Roommate the Conspiracy Theorist, which some of you gave to. Thankfully, I just did that on PayPal and didn't rely on Kickstarter's whole, meet your goal, don't get it all thing. So hey,
yes.
Thanks to you guys for that first one. Turned out pretty well, I think.
Oh, this is yours.
Oh, it's mine.
Well,
It's a Christmas present.
Yeah. Number 8.
Oh boy. Classic wise guy. Where is Toronto Batman, and can you collaborate with him again? Toronto Batman's around. You talk to him.
Yeah, he lives in Toronto, actually. He's really from Toronto. So last time we did the video, he was actually down here. It just worked out that he happened to be in LA. But yeah, we're down to collaborate with him again if he's ever back in LA. So if you know him personally, ask him, tell him to hit us up. If not, he can just tag him in this video.
He'll be here for Comic-Con. He'll be here. I think he comes down every summer for San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, you guys tell him.
And if he stops by, yeah, we'll definitely.
I'll reach out to him.
Yeah. It'd be fun to have him back on.
It's good. Maybe we'll get some action in and like fight.
Yeah, we have so much material now. And before the Batman versus Superman thing comes on, that could be part of the story. That'd be cool.
I'll just get like super jacked and play Bane and just beat the shit out of each other like Karate Kid 2 style.
Gotcha.
I don't know about you guys. I thought the fight at the end of Dark Knight Rises was like whack. I mean, the music was really good, and I got super into it. And then you watch it a second time, you're like, what is happening right now?
All upper body, no kicks,
and
no
their
technique.
costumes are just all like, it's just I don't know. Batman doesn't come out during the day.
No, he doesn't. It's so weird to see him during the day. You're like, wait, what?
No one's getting shot, but people have guns.
They all agreed to throw down their guns and just fight like men.
Like
just duke it
decide
out.
to do it Braveheart style.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in New York. I don't know.
All right, here. got a lot of
So
questions.
we'll do that. We'll fight.
We'll see. So this is a long one, so bear with me now. This is not only questions, a series of questions, but it has multi-layers because he has to make points. So Ben Street says, could you guys do a segment story with just the two of you? Just episodes of 3 minutes or less, loosely connected with minimal means. Maybe an upload every day, making use of Byrne's amazing talents. Just giving yourself some start, throw overboard your perfectionism, keep loosely at it, and lay over some of your favorite music. Just meet once a week, put a camera on play, then cut it into pieces and release it into single episodes over each day. I would love to see something like it, and it will draw in an audience. We are gone and forget about you because your consistency is so sloppy. Ouch. Most of the people who watch your show aren't fully invested in the content. It's just a pleasure seeing you guys and we wish you well. I will watch you guys over a nice track doing your dishes together. When you try it, I think it will bring back a lot of subscribers. Anyway, keep on having fun.
First of all, how does he know that we talk when we do the dishes?
I don't know.
Some like epic conversations when the dishes are done.
There are. And Byrne and I actually live together. We're actually roommates. So we're real life roommates. So we wouldn't even have to meet together other than just making time when we bump into each other in our apartment to just be like, hey, we should do something. If a lot of people think that comment or that idea, something a lot simpler, I think what happened for me personally was that as we continued to do the show, my imagination grew and I wanted to do more epic things. So that's why we started taking more of a budget and trying to invest more of our time and tell of a story other than just like set up a camera and do something basic. If you don't know about the tier system, there's 3 kinds of tiers for doing episodes. There's 500, which is your basic one act, which is just like, you know, the middle without really a beginning or an end. It's just kind of the joke that we should do. Some of the episodes are like, my roommate the ex-con or my roommate the troll. Those are like one acts that we just did that's just like, all right, boom, you're out. And then you have your actual episode. Those cost about $1,500 to make, $1,500 to produce one of those. And that's anything from my roommate the conspiracy theorist to my roommate Southern Belle. And then you have the more epic, bigger, broader episodes that run about 3,000, and that's like my roommate the Awkward Black Girl, my roommate the Assassin. And the reason they cost so much is we gotta rent equipment, we gotta pay crew people, we gotta pay crafty, we gotta get locations, we gotta do stunts. It's like, it's a bigger to do. So a lot of people are like, how are you guys spending so much money? You could do it better. It's like,
it winds up being that. I honestly, I mean, even now I still think about like trying to shoot something big for just under like 600. Like you're initially thinking, I can just do that. Like we'll figure it out. And then at the end of it, you look at your credit card statement and you're like, well, I guess that. Because the props and the little things, they matter. And you don't realize it, but then like, you know, a couple days before you shoot, you're like, yeah, but we need that. Like we need the cigarettes. We need the, you know, all these random little things. But I think you guys should know, I was thinking about this when we did given the tiers. Yeah, we're raising money and it would really be helpful. I'm still gonna shoot sketches, like we're still gonna shoot sketches.
And we are.
And we're still gonna shoot roommate episodes, but on our own time. Yeah. You see, we have jobs and we have lives. I wish this was my life. God, if a TV network, you guys watching, like come pick our asses up.
Yeah. Cool, still rolling. Yeah.
It's, but we gotta edit this stuff. We gotta.
So much that goes into it.
There's a lot, yeah.
Even a lot of people are trying to compare us to people who just set up and sit and vlog in front of the computer, and that's a lot easier.
We could do that too.
We could.
We might. I don't know. I think the guy's idea is great. I mean, us just sitting around. We were just thinking about doing a podcast. It's even easier.
So yeah, if you guys would watch and listen, yeah, let us know. Put in the comments that you are excited about seeing that stuff. I always felt like the reason I didn't personally want to do stuff like that is I didn't want to break the fourth wall. I like the fact that the character Lou.
Here we are.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can still watch Lou and still have him do regular stuff, or have Byrne and I just be ourselves, we'd definitely be down to do that. And yeah, it's consistency. We did the consistency things. Honestly, I didn't see that big of a difference, but we get it. You guys want to see more of us, so we are working on that. So like I said, we'll link you guys at the very end to our own individual YouTube channels where we're doing other kind of different sketch things. And yeah, we'll be trying to do simpler roommate ideas until we can get the attention of some big donor to give us money. Now, before we go on to the next question, I'm actually gonna have to like pause and jump behind the camera to.
You're just gonna edit that out anyway.
Well, Yeah, I think I should keep this, but this is the real explanation. It's
Edit it right here.
Cool. And now our next question is number 6.
Number 6, Yami Munchi. Where are you going to carry on? Sorry.
No, you gotta read it as is.
I don't know how to read.
No.
When are you going to carry on all the My Roommate the videos regularly? I mean that's a tie into the last one. I don't think they're gonna be regular, dude. I'm sorry. Like, unless we get a deal, we know the money's not coming from you. Come on, let's be honest here. You guys are gonna spend the money on your fucking video games or whatever. Sorry for the language, little ones and parents. We're all trying to live our lives. We're all trying to just get by, right? As soon as one of us scores huge, like, we'll unleash a slew of videos. But it's gonna happen on our own time. So don't hold your breath. Yeah. Is what I gotta say. Donate money. The more money you donate, the quicker it'll come. Otherwise, they'll come out when they can, when we can. I got a new job. It's not fun. I mean, it is. No, it's not. But it's got good hours, and I'm bringing in some money, so I'll be able to make an episode like by maybe June, July, something like that.
I mean, it's interesting because it's a lot of people don't know what it takes to produce these videos. I mean, a lot of you guys that are asking these questions, you have YouTube channels. Do you guys produce content for them? And if you do, like, how hard is it to consistently put something out? It's very difficult, especially to the caliber we're trying to do it. Like, this is not a joke. I am very broke because of the show. Like, I spent a lot of money. Like, I was bankrolling it in the first couple seasons, and it costs. And you want it to be good, so you put in a lot of time. And I know a lot of people say, well, why don't you just do better ideas or do shorter ideas? And it's like, that's true, that's fair enough, we could do that, but we also have to live out here. Like, LA is not a cheap city, it's a very expensive city. So because of that, if we don't make our rent, we can't live here. So these are real life problems. But yeah, we'll do our best to be regular about it. I'm trying to do at least some kind of release every Sunday.
Yeah, both of us are. And I mean, believe me, there's no time wasted here. No. Like, we're not wasting our time. We're trying to meet up with a literary agent this week, actually. I mean, we're putting our stuff out there. So if you don't see it on our YouTube channel, like, we'll at least get it out to you somehow. Yeah.
You see that pad, sir?
Yeah.
Cool. Number 5, another little bit longer one. Game and Grills. Are you going to continue with the whole story that started in My Roommate the Sex Addict? I think that's what it was called. And it continued in My Roommate the Awkward Black Girl and My Roommate the Tease. I think you know who I'm talking about, that light-skinned girl. Well, anyways, I thought that was a really cool addition to the story, and I was wondering if you would continue it.
Okay. All right, well, first of all, I think this answers another question that may be on a lot of people's minds. Lou and I, we write separately. And that's why this works. We take turns. Like, I write an episode, he writes an episode. We talk about the characters. We develop the story together. But essentially, like, My Roommate the Sex Addict, that was an episode I wrote. I felt like I wanted to introduce a girl, a love interest for him, because it would be a good dichotomy from this roommate that's sleeping around with everybody. And then they can have that kind of argument of like, no, like, you gotta just like hook up with everybody. And then he's going, no, I actually like this person. I know it was a random hookup, but it was awesome. So we kind of had her just in and out of episodes, and their relationship's been rocky, kind of like the show. Inconsistent. But yeah, she's not gone. She's not gone.
The actress who actually played Vera, her name is Memoria Octavia, or Mona, however she goes by.
Wonderful actress.
Wonderful actress, cool girl. She actually lives in Vegas now. She moved back to Vegas, so getting her out here to do episodes will be a little tricky, but she'd be down for the drive.
She is.
She loves the show. She loves you guys also. She misses everybody, and yeah, we'll try to bring her back, absolutely, for sure.
Glad you guys liked her. I mean, she killed it in My Roommate the Awkward Black Girl.
She did.
It was glowing.
Before I pass this on, once again, I will check the tape. Oh, next question. It's for you. I think it's number 4.
Mega Midget 23. How big is your dick? Thumbs up, please.
Hey, look, I must stress that it's in all caps. So Mega Midget was very passionate about this one. He really wants to know.
Hey, babe. How big is my dick? Like inches wise, really. I'm asking you. I don't know. I don't want to be wrong on this. Just take a guess. Just a round guess. What is the size of my dick?
Is the camera rolling right now?
Yeah, I can't remember. This is really
What
happening.
do you think? We're live? This isn't live.
It's not. Yeah, it's not live to you.
We can cut and do whatever we want to this. I mean, we'll probably leave it in, but I really want you to tell me.
He has a huge cock.
No, that doesn't work. I could say that. I know I have a huge cock. I just want to know what size it is.
Just stop me when it's appropriate. Well, you didn't stop. No, let's start. I'm gonna start from here and just stop.
What, like
Stop me when it's.
7-inch?
They can't see you over there.
7?
They can't see you over there.
7.
You're seriously answering this?
I mean, they asked.
They asked. It's not like we picked it. We're like, ooh, I want to ask that one. Everyone wants to know because you're all a bunch of fucking perverts. There's little kids watching.
There are.
Actually, I mean, I put out some bad episodes
Yeah,
for little kids.
true.
There's a disclaimer though. Put a disclaimer on this too.
That's fine. I don't have a
Care about
girlfriend
youth.
to be able to be like ask her, but I'll tell you guys like maybe like 4.5, 5 on a good day. You know, so if I'm just like winging it. The real question you should have asked is how big are my balls? Because those are amazingly big. That's the real question.
Us answering this question shows how big our balls are.
Yeah, right?
We're proportional.
Proportional. Yeah. Look at the size of my foot. That's not a good
I can actually say honestly,
hands.
yeah, my hands are not. I mean, my feet are big.
We're about there, I guess. Does that help? Does that answer?
Tall.
Yes,
Size
Mega.
12.
Like, take that foot, Mega. If you wanna.
Did you know I've actually? It's funny. So we've been roommates since 2007,
Yeah.
right?
December 2007.
I've never seen this dude's dick.
He's never seen my dick.
Never seen his dick. And it's not even like he was naked and I had the chance to look. Never.
Not even
Ever.
close.
So I can't back up his claims. He
I
could
know.
be little.
I'm.
Could be a little guy.
I could be little. I'm tiny.
No, he's
I'm
seen
not, like-
seen me plenty of times. You know,
Why do you think I have to be so funny? It's like when girls get on the listen, girl.
just I think there's at least 3 episodes I was like just ass naked.
You know.
It didn't even have to be. You know, there's like an episode where like I'm wearing a suit and everything, but then ass down, it's just naked.
Naked.
It helps me for method.
Yeah, it does. It does. When he writes, butt ass naked. I'm
Method.
like, I don't know how that helps you. Yeah. I think a lot of people think I'm drug awesome. Like, oh, the black side. No.
I was gonna say it, but you know there's gonna be at least one comment down there. It's like, well, what's that supposed to mean? I know you complimented him, but what's that supposed to mean? Freaking racist. Taking to Twitter.
If we could show you, we just whip it out right now and show you guys. Blur it. I wouldn't work. But all right, let's go to number 3. Oh, this is interesting. Black. I guess his name is 13 Lack 13 East, but I'm guessing he's trying to be like Black Beast. How do I into virginity? I'm gonna say I guess that the question is how do I lose my virginity, or I don't. I guess it's how do I into virginity? I would say with another person, because it doesn't count if there's not another person. It's really just
Really clever. Really clever answer. Way to just look. Okay, kid. She's gonna decide. Hate to say it.
what if he's a she asking? Black Beast could be a woman.
The other person. If you're
Or
at
mad. this
this stage where you're asking us about that, someone's just gonna take it from you.
So don't worry.
And
Somebody
hopefully it will be glorious and
will
not.
just take it for you in a very consensual, surprising kind of way. And now we're down to the last 2. So before, let me go ahead and reset. This video's gonna be like 20 minutes long.
Okay, just want to say our publicist just informed me that what I said might have been insensitive. No one's going to violently take your virginity. I mean, they might, but I'm not saying that's okay. I'm
Yeah.
saying that's terrible, and if I could stop it, I would. I just
Gotcha.
don't want to offend anybody. I just
yeah.
don't want to.
Number 2.
The Dave CM asks, why didn't you upload for so many months? I think we answered that question.
But I think specifically what it means is the 8 months between the last time we put out an episode and now was we were literally trying to survive. All the episodes we put out put us so far back financially. It took us a while to even do these kind of videos because we were working nonstop. So
I think it's safe. I wouldn't call this slander. I'll be careful. We can edit around it. But Alchemy, we were on Breakdown, right? And Alchemy gave us enough money to realistically shoot like 5 episodes, maybe 6. But we were told, and we were really hoping that if we gave like just a bang out job, like television length and quality episodes, and in a consistent fashion, that would really do something for us. And it didn't. It didn't do anything.
No.
They were good though, right? I thought they were. We can agree to disagree on that. But we weren't. It wasn't paying our rent. It was paying. The episodes were paying. The budget they gave us paid for the episodes, and then we even chipped in our own to make them extra special.
Yeah.
Because that was a window of opportunity, perceivably, we were told.
Yeah, just so you can understand, season 3, if you go back and look at all those episodes, collectively, that's what we did with $30,000. And we actually had to put in our own money, and we made nothing. Like, not $1, not a cent. Every single penny went into those episodes, and then we had to take out of our own pockets still. That means while we were doing those episodes, we weren't working. So we fell into a lot of debt. A lot of credit cards had to be used.
I don't have any regrets.
I know it's not a regret, but it's an explanation because I don't think people understand. Like, people think that you and I aren't trying. Like, why haven't we thought? Any idea or any suggestions you have, we've tried it maybe like 3 times already, and it just doesn't work. We cannot explain it to you either. Some people on YouTube are blessed by the YouTube gods, and some others, the YouTube gods curse you. And they test you to see how passionate you are. But you won't break us, YouTube gods, you hear me? You won't break us! Never!
Yeah. I don't even know how much Breakdown made from us.
We haven't talked in a year.
I mean, when you guys went to their channel, did you see like them really marketing us? Have you seen anyone really market us besides us marketing us? I know a lot of you really don't like it when we make videos like this. Like, you just want my roommate the. And I think from here on out, I mean, on occasion, I think it'll probably just be my roommate the videos whenever they are. Like, so you should hurry up and subscribe to his and I's channel, like now, because this isn't gonna be the place to come for content, except for my roommate the.
We'll try. There'll be more videos like this where we can talk to you guys until we can find a way to.
It's just I really, there's those 3 mofos downstairs that just keep saying, it's not consistent. Oh, it's not. That's how they sound in my head, just really whiny and complaining.
Cool. So I want to just point out that this was the #1 question, the most thumbs up question that we got. I think it was like by like 15 other people thumbs it up. So this is like tell you where the heads of our fans are. But the #1 question was asked ironically by Sam Smith, and Sam Smith wants to know.
Why is that ironic?
Well, you'll see in a second. Are you 2 gay together?
I'm gonna respond to that question with another question. Why? Would that offend you?
Or would you like to? I mean,
would that offend you, or would that turn you on? Is that gonna get us more likes? Will that make you subscribe if I say yes?
A little bit of ebony and ivory. No. Byrne's got a girlfriend.
My parents, they wouldn't let me
I'm
marry
with Teddy.
a black person.
Teddy and I are very happy. Plus, there's that. Also, we're working on that though.
Sorry, Mom and Dad. Just threw you under the bus.
No, we're roommates.
I would anyway, though.
Yeah, you would. There's nothing wrong. If you are gay with your best friend, that's cool. But yeah, we're roommates. We're really good friends. We know each other since college, so it's a dynamic duo here. It's a teamwork. It's a partnership. My real question is, like, of the 2 of us, who would, even if we were gay, who would be the bottom and who would be the top?
I'd be the bottom.
Yes,
I'm such a girl. I have feminine moments. I definitely like try on different outfits and shit. If I were gay, I guess they're pretty attractive. Pretty attractive guy.
That's
manly.
Very manly man. And all that. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for the questions. Hopefully that answered all your questions. If there was a question on here you didn't get answered, you can always leave a comment, and I usually do my best to answer people back directly. If you want to see another long video like this where we just go through and answer questions, feel free to let us know. If we get more than 10 thumbs up requests asking us to do another question video, I guess we will do another one. But for now, guys, yes, thank you so much. We appreciate all you guys who are still there with us, who still stuck there with us. And to the new people who've come and have gone through and like binge watched all the past episodes and seasons, thank you so much. That means so much to us. And yeah, you can check out our other channels, which will be here or here. Well, oh, before we forget, once again, the Indiegogo. To everybody who's given to it already so far, thank you so much. I think we're up to like 400 now.
Oh, nice.
So it's very possible if you guys keep giving, we'll at least be able to do a one act. So take out them wallets and give to our Indiegogo. And that is all for now, guys. Thank you so much. Teddy, say goodbye to the people. I really hope the camera's still rolling. It wasn't. I don't even know when it cut out.